Thank you, Oblivion. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I don't know. I literally hit the button and the man was already on. So I don't know what he's on. Ugh. Thank you, Oblivion. What you want on the wheel? Oh my god. Stream sniping this guy. I have been leaving open my freaking blinds open. So maybe this guy is in here. I know it's no video. I'm still waiting. Oh, okay. Never mind. The minute is up. I had to replug in my stream deck too to make it a little bit easier. One of my screens busted, so I'm back to using one small, tiny screen. It's not ideal because I can barely see you guys, but it's good enough. I'll have to squint a little bit, so if I look chinkier than usual, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate it though. Happy Thanksgiving! Happy. Hope you guys try to have this week off. I think I got Thursday off, but that's it. Pain in the butt. Happy Turkey Day indeed. And then I guess for Canadians, is it like Columbus Day for them? Or Indigenous Peoples Day? Is it like reversed now? Because I know their Thanksgiving, it was supposed to be our Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. I don't know how it works. Is it like Australia where everything's backwards? No matter what, it's Turkey Day. But today is Mexican Day. That is what it landed on next week or last week. So what we're gonna do, since it's also Thanksgiving week, and I don't want to be late, I'd rather be early than late. What we're gonna do is do a kind of like Mexican themed Thanksgiving meal. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often, where instead of making like an actual dish from that area, I do like a regional twist on it, you know, just to flex my skills a little bit that I've learned from doing this for a few bit, you know. Luckily, Mexico is one of the easier ones since like people adopt Mexican food all the time in their techniques and whatnot. So it's like Tex-Mex, but it's half Mex. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna throw like some good Mexican twist on Thanksgiving favorites, or just straight up do Mexican dishes. But it's a Mexican Thanksgiving. Woo! Which I'm okay with because I think for the past couple of years, I've been doing nothing but Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving, which I do miss a little bit, but you kind of get tired of Thanksgiving food. So having a little spice, a little bit of seasoning on things is not a bad idea. Plus, I get to try out like my own learnings and techniques and stuff, because that's what I'm really gonna do. Because instead of like making a turkey, I'm gonna make Cornish hens like I do every year, because I'm not buying a whole turkey, and it's gonna take me like 10 hours to make one. So I'd rather just make a small Cornish hen that I think can be done in the time that I'm doing streams. So that's what we're going with. So the plan. Oh crap! I forgot to bring out the whiteboard. Let me grab the whiteboard so we can come out with a game plan here. Boom, boom. Ugh. Ugh. Meant to bring this out earlier. Totally forgot. All right. Yeah, I can kind of see it. That's fine. I can barely see it myself. All right. Here's the game plan. How do you say Thanksgiving in Spanish? Anybody know? Because I sure don't. Come on, marker. Wow, this marker dried up. Wow. Cheap markers that came with the whiteboard broke or don't work already. Thanks. Well, very illegible. Illegible. That's the word I'm looking for. How to say what in Spanish? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Thanksgiving. How do you say Thanksgiving in Spanish? I forget. Excuse my horrible art. Thanks. Did I spell that right? I think I did. You don't gotta work all week? Why don't you gotta work all week? What? Oh, do people, they usually give like Friday and Thursday off nowadays, right? I forget. You know, I'm old. We don't worry about school stuff, especially when you don't got the children's babies. Am I spelling this right? N-G-G-I-N. I can't art and write at the same time. There we go. Arts. Can't wait for more art. We'll see. We'll see. I prefer mayhem. And then we write Mexican style. Let's go down to Oblivions. What we want for next week? You get to add 2 more to the wheel. All right. Here's the menu. Menu. That's what that says. We're doing Cornish hen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it with peppers and like sazon to make like almost like a peri-peri chicken, because the last time I made that, it was kind of great. So I'm going to mix it like peppers with jalapenos and stuff, and then marinate it, and then no stuffing, just going to make it with that. But that is completely different style, like seasoning, using like Mexican ingredients. See if it'd be any good. What you want, Amsley? Oblivion lets you pick what you want for next week. Cornish hens. I'll make 2 of them, because what am I going to do with the extra Cornish hen, honestly? Just use it for more food to eat. Then I'm going to make elotes instead of like regular corn. So Mexican street corn. And then, you know, it's going to be elote bites because it's Thanksgiving. So like it's shareable. It got to be shareable. So I'm going to make like you ever seen like those corn ribs? It's going to be like elote corn ribs. Can't read chicken. I can't help it. That's just the way I write. I can read it if I look hard enough. Then what else is it gonna make? I gotta look what I got for ingredients. I know I thought of something else too. Oh, Mexican rice. Mexican rice as our carbs, because we always need some carbs. I was gonna make some kind of like mashed potatoes with jalapenos in it, which is good, but I didn't feel like carrying a sack of potatoes, you know, literally. So I'll just make some Mexican rice. It's orange. It fits the color theme, right? And then the last thing I'm gonna make is pumpkin empanadas. Instead of like an actual pumpkin pie, pumpkin empanadas. Easy clap. Very Mexican themed, I think. And then it's still like Thanksgiving, I feel. And it's not just Mexican food, it's a good mix. That's the menu for today. I hope it turns out good. It is a list of what I'm making today. I'm trying to make a menu. I know it's hard to read. Curry? What kind of curry? There's curries from all over the world. There's Mexican curry. Is there Mexican curry? There probably is Mexican curry. There's Mexican curry, Japanese curry, Indian curry, Mideastern curry. There's curries everywhere. Need you to, bro, I got a lot of spice in my life. I eat a lot of spice, my guy. Oh, and then I'm making some tortillas or tacos if I like want to. Cut up some cilantro with a little bit of onion. Grab some of the Cornish hen, throw it on there. I think that'd be pretty good as well. Pick one of those areas. Which kind of curry? What do I need? Let's bring up the chicken. I think the chicken probably take the longest. I brined them overnight. I might catch salmonella because I accidentally left it out on the counter for too long. So I'm really hoping that I don't catch salmonella. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge just for while I make the marinade for it. I was gonna use a regular chicken, but I couldn't find regular chicken. I went to like 3 stores and they did not have regular chicken for some reason. Maybe I was just looking hard enough. Small dinner for Thanksgiving. No turks? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff trying to do like multiple events going on at the same time. No Friendsgiving, nothing like that? That's crazy. Whatever happened? Alright, I need to find my blender. There we go. You're gonna have a ham and coconut. I was thinking about grabbing a ham, but I was like, ooh, I do love me some ham. But what am I gonna make with it? Like, to make it like Mexican pie, you know what I mean? So I didn't. Yeah, well, like, can't have other people just bring stuff, or you go down over there. Do it at somebody else's crib. You just bring one dish, have Anno cook it, or buy it. Something like that. Yeah, that's fair. You always gotta bring the main stuff. Well, when you gotta like keep it mobile or portable, that's the word I'm looking for. You're not gonna make a whole turkey and then bring a whole turkey to somebody's crib, you know what I'm saying? Ah, that's cool. Well, at least you get some kind of Thanksgiving. I'ma just chill at the crib and enjoy the day off. I kinda am okay with not having a place to go, to be honest. Rather not. Just cook for myself, chill at the crib, not have to worry about a big turkey the whole day. Sounds fine to me. I'm gonna take the seeds out of this because marinating chicken with seeds on it, kind of difficult. What kind of pie you making? What else is everyone making for Thanksgiving? What is the go-to? Other than actual, like, if you're hosting and then you have to make everything anyways. I'm glad I'm trying something different this year. No Asian inspired stuffed chicken or turkey. I wonder if my mama and them is gonna make a turkey this year. I bought them that oven. They better make something with it. Sweet potato pecan pie. Wait, sweet potato pecan pie? Oh, well, that's like a one? Or are you making two different pies? Ouch. The jalapeno juice or the habanero juice is splashed in my mouth. Ouch. You know what that reminds me? I think I accidentally sniffed jalapeno juice or habanero juice. My nose is stinging. I forgot to mention I got beer too. I got Mexican beer. I was gonna get Corona, but I was like, you know what? Modelo's also Mexican. Modelo Negra. And it's fancier. Cheers! Gotta go all out with the Mexican theme. And I haven't had a Modelo in a long time. I had a Corona not that long ago. I went to like a sushi spot and I grabbed they didn't have any more Sapporo, so I just grabbed some Corona. And it's I realized I don't like Coronas like that no more. I mean, out of some of the other beers, I guess I'll drink it, but I definitely enjoy it a lot less. Same thing with Heineken. Not really my jam anymore. I drink nothing but Japanese beers now. Bro, I've been trying to find a good sushi spot because every time people come around here, they're always like, I want to get some sushi. I'm like, man, you can get sushi anywhere. So I've been on the hunt for some good sushi spots. And I've been spending good money on a few of these spots, man. Like these all you eat, they can get expensive. Need that IRL. I was thinking about it. You were kind of inspiring me to get back into more IRL stuff. But I don't know. I don't like going to like restaurants and stuff IRL. I feel like it's really a hassle for the crew. Not a hassle, but like more of a inconvenience. I'm gonna put it like that. You get some daddy pickup lines. This man said daddy pickup lines. Didn't say dad jokes or pickup lines. He decided to combine the two. That's crazy. Nah, man. I've been on the hunt though. I've definitely been on the hunt for them. Like some of these places like $50 for all you can eat. And I've been to a couple of them now. It's not bad. Some of them haven't been bad though. Some of them have like good combinations. It's always like yakitori and sushi, or like hot pot and sushi, or barbecue and sushi. They don't just have like sushi spots no more. At least for all you can eat. So like, I've been going to spots that have decent combos, and haven't found like one that has good both things. I went to one spot that just opened up not that far from here, and they actually had good sushi. Like they had otoro, and it was like super good otoro. Usually when you have like these all-you-can-eat spots, the otoro is pretty bad. But this one was like It was really good. I haven't had good otoro since I was out in Hawaii. So I was really excited about that. The only problem is everything else was kind of butt. And you only can get one per person, I think it was. Which kind of sucked. How much pepper is I'm going to use? I'm going to use all this pepper. Screw it. It's going to be super spicy. But I was thinking about doing more IRLs. I saw that DJI Action Pro and whatnot was on sale for like a couple $100. But I spent a lot of money in the past couple months. So I was like, maybe I don't. However, I don't got to pay rent next month. So very, very tempted. Very, very tempted. I have a few days to think about it because like Black Friday deals aren't even like Black Friday deals anymore. It's like November deal month or something. And if I bought it, it'd make it so much easier to do those kinds of things. But I don't know. I definitely do want to do like more tournament style stuff. Going to see more tournaments, play more Riftbound, things like that. So I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. I don't want to bite the bullet yet though. I have to think about it a little bit more. I'd never do the price match stuff, man. It's just too much of a hassle. It's also just like the whole month, so it's not that big a deal. Also, my freaking other phone broke, and it still hasn't come back to life. I was hoping it was going to come back to life like it did the last time when I was in Hawaii when I killed it. This time I spilled tea on it, and it hasn't come back yet. So, I don't know if it's going to come back. And that was one of the... It still has like internet and stuff on it, so I'm still paying for it. Granted, I do have like a puck that I can use to transfer some Wi-Fi to it, but it's a lot of work. It has gotten nice and cool out here, so I can actually go outside and not sweat balls everywhere I go. But I'm not sure what else I would do. There was like a big SCG con yesterday for $10,000, but like it went till almost midnight. There was people cheating, and then like the prize pool had to be split because it was going too long because they didn't plan it out well. So I'll have to see if like my local card shop lets me stream stuff. Cause then I can probably do something like that every week. But also I was thinking of doing like instead of streaming a desktop stream on Friday, doing like meal prep Fridays or something. Something that sort of like go to the store, take you guys to the store with me, grab some stuff. Make some things that I don't usually make on Munchies Monday because it takes way too long. But then on like Friday, just prep those stuff. Like make ramen or something or some banh mi bread. I bought me a sausage grinder thingy-majiggy. So like make some Lao sausages. I'm gonna use the bigger blender thing. Fancy cheese cutter. Don't need to use this. Not cutting cheese today, I don't think. Oh, this is where stool would come in handy. I don't think you guys can see me tippy-toeing over there, but It would definitely come in handy. Ah. Where did I put this other blade? Huh. Don't remember where it is. Well, fine. Oh, there it is. I lied. Know where's that? I know where to put my stuff. Bang. Now I can put a lot more stuff in here. I'm adding all kinds of peppers in here. I got jalapenos. I got serranos. I got habaneros. I got Thai chilies, Anaheim. I got all kinds of chiles in here. Gonna add 2 jalapenos in here. Use the rest for some salsa. I forgot I'm making my own salsa too. Cilantro. I've been trying to find some good Mexican food too. And honestly, the best Mexican food I found has been like this food truck that's literally like a couple blocks from me. It's in the parking lot of a car shop. And I stopped to get some lengua tacos from there. And it was actually really good. There's a taco spot like 2 blocks down from me. And at first I thought like, maybe it's gonna be good because, you know, most Mexican spots, they're pretty solid. Like, you can't really mess it up too much. Unless you're like Taco Bell or something. But if like there's actual Mexican people working back there, it's half the time it's pretty solid. It's pretty good. Like if you're not going to like Americanized taco shop, because like there's an Americanized taco shop at my old apartment. And I didn't like that. Because I went there, it was 1, overpriced. 2, it sucked. Their steak taco was good, but after that it was kind of booty. So I stayed away from it. But then like, I went to this one that had a really good deal. It was like, okay, it was really good in the sense that usually tacos are like $4 a piece around here nowadays, which is insane, right? So it was like Taco Tuesday and Wednesday, they called it. Didn't really rhyme or anything, but Taco Tuesday. And it was 10 tacos. Oh no, 5 tacos for $10. So it's $2 a taco, which in the end of the day is actually pretty good compared to like regular tacos. They only let you get like al pastor. What was the other one? Like there was 2 other kinds of tacos they allowed you to get, but it wasn't like a bad deal because usually even those tacos are going for, give or take, $3.25 at minimum. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. If it's good, it's my new taco joint. Went in there, ordered the tacos, 5 tacos and whatnot, plus a lengua taco, just because I love me some lengua tacos and whatnot. And it was bad. It did not taste good. It tasted like it wasn't like spit it out bad, but it was like it tasted really old. It had zero flavor. Like, and it was Mexicans back there cooking it, so I didn't really understand why it was not great. I figured like even if it was semi-decent, right, I would have been very happy because that's a pretty decent deal for some tacos and whatnot. But it was not even like worth ever going there again. But hey, I've been searching, I've been trying, and so far, honestly, Tacos El Gordo is still, in terms of like actual restaurant, probably still the best one. But the taco truck down the street from me is better than Taco El Gordo. So if I ever get tacos, that's what I'm going there. But I'm still on the hunt. There's a 24-hour one that has a sign for like new management, but it's 24 hours, and it's really not far from me at all that I want to try. I was going to stop there yesterday, I think, when I went shopping, but I totally forgot, and I've been spending too much money lately, so I just been saying like, eh. Did I put onion in there already? I did. Oh, I didn't put no seasoning in. All right, let's put some seasoning in. Hello, B. What is poppin'? Happy thanks of the gives. Gives of the thanks. How is it going? How's life come along? We making Mexican Thanksgiving today. I'm about to blend up some marinade for my Cornish hens marinade. Trying something different. Nothing specific, like no specific recipe or anything like that. Just straight up me winging it. I'm hoping it turns out good. I feel like it's gonna be fantastic though. You know, I don't know if it's true. Maybe I just have my hopes up. But I feel like it's gonna be fantastic. Just the thought of it, you know, sounds like it's gonna work. It is Monday. I forgot it's Monday. But it's a shorter week, right? You don't work. Hopefully this weekend, or at least on Thursday, because I work on Friday, technically. Most people have off that day, so I don't really like do that much work on Friday. But I don't actually have that day off, while everybody else does. That's what I was looking for. Some adobo and sazon. Cannot not have sazon. Adds nice color to it too. Yeah, Cornish hens is fantastic. Oh crap! You know what I should have did? I should have got a duck. Dang it! Duck would have been fire. Okay, next Thanksgiving, I'm making duck. I haven't had duck in a super long time. I'm very tempted to go to a Chinese restaurant and get me some, what kind of duck? What is that duck that's super good? I forget what it's called. Peking duck. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to make I want to eat a Peking duck. I want to find a good spot that sells that. It's so expensive. It's like $80 a freaking duck. Make a turducken. Oh my gosh. Tempted. Only thing is, like, a turducken is hard to make. I kind of miss living in Austin because I guess it's only been 1 year. But my cousin's boyfriend makes fried turkey. Oh my gosh. Once you have like a good fried turkey, you don't want to go back to like a regular baked cookie or baked turkey, not cookie. It's so good. I don't know about making it turducken. Maybe next year. Maybe I will try it next year. But it would take like, doesn't it take like 20 hours to make that thing? I feel like it does just because of how like inside of another one, inside of another one, you know? All right, let me blend it. This blender is kind of good dope. I turned it off because I didn't want you to listen. You want to hear this the whole time? Is that what you want to listen to? Is that what you want to listen to? Is that what you want to hear? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I apologize. I apologize. I should have left it on. This blender's kind of dope though. Like, it did its own thing. It kind of like allowed the stuff inside to settle and then like restarted itself. That's, you know, I'm still cooking. Oh, I should have put it on screen. I didn't. I'm sorry. The wire's not long enough, so it is, but I didn't want to move the cutting board. This kind of looks like a salsa. Oh, crap. Wait, I forgot something. One more ingredient. I totally forgot because I keep the limes in my little basket. Look, I'm getting like aesthetic, you know? I got me like a fruit basket that I don't put fruits in because I don't eat fruits. It's just a bunch of like root vegetables, tomatoes, and garlic. But I got aestheticas. I'm adulting. She's not like, fine, I'll be later. I'm sad that you didn't hop on yesterday so I can teach you how to play Riftbound, though. This guy. I know Sleepy was busy, so he couldn't hop on. He was at a convention or something, but you could have hopped on. Ping? Look, I leave it up as an open invitation because I don't want it to seem like I'm individually asking people to do it, you know. So you just gotta pay attention to the Discord. And I did it super early too, way early in the morning. You gotta check Discord, man. I wanted to practice while everybody else was at that $10,000 tournament. I was itching just a little bit. Though it did give me some time to catch up on some manga and anime. Just a day to like chill and relax. You didn't look. If you looked, you would have saw. You're lying. Yeah, but you got to keep mine unmuted, you know? There's some Discords you can mute. You can't mute mine. When we throw out the bat signal, you got to be there. You mute everything. No. You can't mute my channel or my Discord. You can't. Not allowed. Not allowed. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, fellas. Okay. What's going on, Ben Guido? How are you doing? All right, B. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Mexican Day. Ah, crap. I got my lime zest everywhere. It's early Thanksgiving, okay? Early Thanksgiving. Because I'm not streaming on Thanksgiving. And I'd rather be early than late. Hopefully you have off this week and some. I don't know if you do. I only got off Friday or Thursday. This playlist makes you feel old. Well, guess what? This playlist is meant to play the old school jams. I was looking at a few that I'm missing, like few songs that I'm missing. Oh shoot. Oh, I preheated the oven. Like Train. Oh my gosh. Train and Zed. I need to throw on here. Just for like the old school clubbing days. The classic songs. I mean, I guess Zed is still played in a lot of clubs and whatnot. Sub 6 hours? Hey, 6 is not bad. Wait, when are you graduating? You graduating in December? Hey, congrats. All right, let me do these monkey F words before I forget. Let me find a good angle for this, I guess. I have a better setup where I can just move stuff around now. Ugh. Perfect. That's enough. All right. I haven't done these in a while, but I have been working out. If you guys can't tell, you know, the muscles are there. Here we go. Oh, my knees though. My knees kind of hurt from running. All right, let me stretch. All right, here we go. Shoulder length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Them hips. The hips. All right, let me get this out. Oh, them peppers are starting to hit. Going in. Hold on. I couldn't see. I could not see what you guys were talking about while I was doing that. socks and tissues on your table. No, those are. I'm sorry. I'm cheap, so I don't throw away shirts or like donate to Goodwill or anything like that because they were like oil stained. So they're just cut up pieces of a shirt that I used to have, and I use it as a tablecloth, or not tablecloth, but like you call them a towel, paper towels. I don't know. That way I can just like clean them and keep using them again. I'm broke. That's what I do. I just feel bad in wasting it. It's not a vacuum, it's a blender, bro. You like the plant? 6'7", get out of here. How hard was that? It's not a sock. It's a towel. So I just wipe easily. You like the decor though? I'm working on it. So I got the plant in the corner. I had more plants, but they died. I had a thyme and what was the other herb? It was 2 herbs. It was thyme. Was it rosemary? Yeah, I had thyme and rosemary plant. And like, I don't know why. I guess maybe like they're not good in this kind of thing. They weren't getting enough light and they just died. But I have a basil plant and a mint plant over there. I can show you guys actually. I wanted it to be like a small garden. This, I didn't know this is a real thing. But it's called a peace lily. And it's awesome and it looks cool. So I got me one of them. And then I have a mint plant and they're kind of dying. I feel like they don't get enough light in this corner. And this is a basil. Then I got fake ones over there. They don't look right like that, so I'm gonna fix them a little bit. And then I got like an incense holder because I'll be cooking a lot. So either an air purifier or some incense to help. But this is the the cozy feeling. But I'm missing like a good centerpiece, like photo, not a photo, but like some kind of painting or something back there. And I'm still contemplating what I want. And I need to replace this rug. This rug is cheap and garbage looking. But it's like gonna bring everything together, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lamp, you know? I'm adulting. I feel like I'm an adult now. I'm worried about like home decor and things of that nature. We becoming adults. Yeah. I was looking at this plate because this plate they're doing like some sales, I guess, quote unquote sales for Black Friday. And they got some decent looking stuff. But I kinda wanna do like canvas stuff. What do you mean my house is bare? It's not that bare. I feel like it's like coming together slowly. I'm like starting to adult a little bit more and kind of understanding like having a cozy living space makes you kind of like puts you in a better mental state, like try to be more productive and stuff. So like the only thing I'm missing I think is like a really good throw. Have a nice carpet to pull everything together, and then that giant painting, and I'll be all right. I think I'll be fine. You saw my last apartment, right? My last apartment had nothing in it, and it was 10 times bigger than this apartment. I felt bad that I wasn't filling it out more than anything. You want to see my painting skills? I don't know if you can see back here. But this is my art, okay? I don't know if you can actually see it, but I don't do art stuff because I'm bad at this. I actually made today a thumbnail off of Gemini, some AI. So I've been doing some like AI stuff for art. Maybe I can throw something together based off of that. But I got to give it like a good idea. I still don't know what I want. Like I kind of want to be basic and do like a, what do you call it, nature scene. But I don't know if that's what I actually want to do. Or do I want to personalize it and have like anime or games and things of that nature? I don't know what would make it look good. So I don't want to make it look out of place, you know? I don't know enough about home decor or interior design. Though I'm learning. It seems like some darker spots are on top, so. There we go. The preheat of the oven is done, so. Let's get our Cornish hens out and we're gonna smother this mixture of straight up peppers, essentially, on it. I should have bought some gloves because I have a cut on my hand and it stings. Even squeezing that lime stung. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. Ooh. How do I? So like that? Yeah, okay. Just gonna drizz. Ah, I didn't put no oil in it. Okay, I keep forgetting to do these things. We're just gonna add oil like this. And hope that makes it stick. Oh man, I'm not trying to get it everywhere because I'm going to be making some empanadas soon. I should have let this marinate overnight or something, but it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully the oil does its job and have it stick and not just straight up burn. I like Cornish hens though. Cornish hens kind of go in. If only like they weren't difficult to find sometimes. I should have made a duck though. Next Thanksgiving, I'm definitely gonna try to make a duck. I forgot salt too. I guess the Sazone has salt in it. I'm messing up a lot. I'm sorry. All right. This little thing. I don't know how to make it look pretty after breaking all its bones already. Just gonna do it like this and pray for the best. Put a bit more saucier on there. Yeah, I added adobo and Sazone, so I feel like it's gonna be that has enough salt in it, right? If not, I'll throw salt in the salsa and hopefully that makes up for it. I'm gonna make one upside down that way and then one going this way. I don't know what the internal temperature for chicken is supposed to be done because I forget. I didn't look it up. This is my own recipe, so I didn't look one up. Don't know what it's supposed to be. Bang! Good enough. Now we pop this into the oven and hopefully it turns out good. I wanted to like grill it, but living in these like apartment complex thingies, they don't let you have a grill. They don't even let you put your bike outside. That I kind of understand now that I think about it more, because like there'd be like hobos and homeless people running around. So that's somewhat understandable. Cause like even like going outside to the side of the building, it smells like homeless people's piss everywhere. So can totally understand why they don't let us do that. All right, time to make some Mexican rice. Make some, yeah, I was thinking about that. And I really am tempted to get one. Like one of those yakitori smokeless charcoal ones, especially because I love me some yakitori. I spent a crap ton of money. But it was like $80 if you include tip for this Japanese restaurant I went to that had all you can eat. I was like, what the? It cost, well, I also bought a couple beers, but that, you know, that's beside the point. But they had like yakitori, and you only can have like one wagyu. One wagyu skewer. Granted, it was good. It was actually really good. It was one of the better skewers that they had. Honestly, the scallop skewers was the best. I bought like 4 scallop skewers.
Damn, that's a long time.
Holy. Yeah, 29 months is quite a long time. Thank you. What country or area would you like to throw on the menu? I was, if you're thinking Laos, I was gonna do like a special Friday episode for Laos. For I'm gonna make some Laos sausage. If you saw that I bought like a grinder, I'm gonna make me some Laos sausage. I feel like that's gonna take a super long time. You want me to go eat some balut? Holy. There's a decent amount of like Vietnamese restaurants around here, so there's gotta be some like Kalup. I'll eat some Kalup. I love me some Kalup. But I guess I don't love it. I don't really like eggs in general. But I'll eat some Kalup. But I'm gonna make me some Laos sausages on like a Friday, because I know that's gonna take me a long time. So I'm just gonna like make it an off Monday thing instead of having like a whole meal. Do like a prep thing. Yeah, that's why I'm just doing like not like a Munchie Monday. Just do it on a random day just so I can get it done. Oh, I'm supposed to blend this tomato. I guess I still can. What's going on? Ready? What's good? Is this the school of Roshi? No, it's the turtle school. Okay, get it right. Not the Roshi. Turtles. What's good with you though? But yes, I need a new apron. This apron is getting faded out a bit. Just a smidgen. Because what's the other one? The peacock? School of the Peacock? Tis not that one. Ouch! My hand is, I have like a open sore on it. And these like juices from the citric acid is like burning me. Get this Mexican rice. I'm gonna make it in a rice cooker because I feel like a rice cooker can probably cook it way better than I can on a pan. Plus, I don't have to think about it. Throw it in there, call it a day. Less work. Tomatoes. I'll throw an onion in here. And maybe a garlic. You know what? I need a new beer. I need a new beer. It's only Monday, but the struggle is already real. Oh! Plus, it's Mexican Day, or Mexican Munch Monday, and a Modelo. Not bad. Oit, 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 oit. Cheers. Cheers late, but hey, is what it is. Just some onion, garlic. Bang, and then what else goes in this thing? Salt. Oh, that's too much. Crap. It'll be all right. Then some oil. All right, I'm gonna leave this on because Oblivion says he likes to hear the blending. Why is it like white? I don't know why it's white. Maybe the oil? Excuse me. That thing is like, I like this blender. It's a good investment. I think I bought it on like Prime Day when I was moving. It gets the job done. Oh, I forgot to put in some chicken bouillon because I don't have chicken stock, but chicken bouillon. I feel like it's crazy. Bouillon, even though they use tomato bouillon, chicken's good enough. Chicken probably better. Then a pack of Sazon. Because you put Sazon in everything. And it adds color. I forgot to buy tomato paste, so I made my own. Ooh, it feels like this is going to be too much water now, or too much liquido. You know, I like my rice a little bit fluffy. Good enough. It's not plugged in. There we go. These peppers are getting me. Holy. Huh. Got me sneezing. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup before I start making. What else is I gonna make? See, this is why I wrote it down. Making some elotes. Oh, yeah. I should get started on that too. Gonna make some elotes. Or like, what do you call them? Corn ribs, kind of. Because I don't think corn is in season right now. So I could not find like fresh corn. I found like some white corn on the cobs. But they were like white. And they weren't sweet corn, which I wanted to use. So I didn't buy them. I bought the sweet frozen corn. I'm sure that'll do good enough. And it's always sweet. Like those are the ones that we buy for like crab boils and stuff, and it's always sweet, so I never get disappointed by them. I swear, even when you have a dishwasher, you're like practically washing dishes beforehand anyways. Don't really help that much. Alright, I'm gonna save this because I feel like this is still like useful for sauce. Salsa. Corn. That's what I was gonna do. Corn. There it is. We got nice little corn cabs. Gonna try to make them into these like rib corns that they be having at restaurants sometimes. And then like toss them in some elotes sauce, I guess you can call it. I don't know what you would call it. Let's see. How would I do that? I'm sure they just put it in quarters. Ah. Okay, I see why they don't do this, but ah. It like spread across. Good enough. This is definitely not gonna become ribs if I don't cut it more. Oh, but this is yeah, it destroyed it. I need a sharper knife. Otherwise I have to cut it this way. Which I guess works. But it hurts my hand. Yeah, that works. I need a bowl to put this in. Elotes. Ooh, that one was good cut. No! I was like, almost got it. I think cutting it into eighths is good. Because, you know, I'm trying to make it a little bit more aesthetic, too, you know? Because I already know it's going to taste fire. Who doesn't like elotes? Ouch. Why is this one so much easier to cut? Ouch. Whew. I actually haven't had elotes in a while. I think the last time I had elotes was when I made it. Maybe I made it for Mexican, the Mexico Day, which probably has been a very long time. I remember I made burrito tacos already, so I had to find some other stuff I gotta make, and this is kind of helps. Because I'm not actually making anything really Mexican. I guess like Mexican rice is, but ouch, like this, ouch, that hurts. This one is very difficult to cut. Urgh. Bang. Whew. I don't know if I should like season it and then grill it, or do I grill it first and then toss it? Probably toss it afterwards. Ugh. Holy, this is a freaking workout. My hand is gonna be sore. There we go. Bet. Holy. All right. Now to rearrange these on a tray. Do I have a tray that is gonna fit all of these though? Oh, it's fine. These pieces that got cut off, fine. Maybe I should have made it less. Yeah, I'll save these. I'll save these. Then we throw them in here. Hopefully he doesn't break anything. All right, what we got going? We got Cornish hens cooking. We got elotes cooking. We're almost done with that. Just gotta have like a little bit of flavor on there. Mexican rice going on, and then pumpkin empanadas. I guess I can make the salsa right now because the salsa, or okay, the empanadas kind of need some work. Otherwise, we not gonna finish. Okay. What we need. Beer. I'm running out of bowls. Is this gonna fit the empanadas? Probably. I have faith. Where's my bottle opener though? Or can opener. There it is. Get some pumpkin. I didn't get some real pumpkin because I feel like the pumpkin puree is good enough. What's the difference between this and getting a real pumpkin and just like shredding it up? Ain't no differences. Oh crap. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't look up a recipe. So let me do that now. I was gonna wing it, but with baking, like I don't trust it. I don't trust my baking skills whatsoever. Wait, is this not working? Why did it turn off? Pumpkin empanada recipe. Okay. All-purpose flour, white sugar, salt, baking powder, vegetable shortening, warm water, canned pumpkin, brown sugar. I don't have any brown sugar. I might be screwed. Ground cinnamon, okay, we're just gonna. We winging it. This is ground ginger. That's about a tablespoon. Ground clove. I feel like I have cinnamon somewhere. I got to have cinnamon somewhere. Curry, oh there it is. First one. Cinnamon. How do I make this? Oh, 350, that's exactly what I have the oven on. Pumpkin, brown sugar, egg, cinnamon, ginger, salt. So I need an egg for this. I don't have brown sugar, so we're going with regular sugar. Wait, do I have brown sugar? I feel like I bought it at some point. Maybe I didn't. Sugar. And eggy waggies. Two eggs perfectly. One egg for the thing. Another egg for like egg wash. Did he say anything about anything else in here? Salt. Almost forgot the salt. Pumpkin puree, brown sugar, eggs, cinnamon, ginger, and salt. until smooth. Where's my salt? That'd have been a little too much, but we'll live. Salty pumpkin empanadas it is. Bang. Alright, let's see. We need flour, salt, baking powder. So 3 cups divided by 4. It's like 6, 7. Right? No, 8. 7.5. We're going 7.5. So 7.5 flour. That looks about right. Flour, salt. This is why I don't bake. It's too much of an hassle. A little bit of salt. What else do we need here? Baking powder. I have baking powder somewhere. Here it is. Let's go. That works. What else do I need in this thing? Flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder. Okay, add some sugar in here. Okay, I guess. I mean, do you really put sugar in empanada bowls or dough? I guess so. All right, we'll put this dang over here since it's really loud. Where are my paddles for this though? That's the real question. It's not up there. It's not up there either. Where the heck are they? You know, screw it. We're not using this mixer. We'll just hand mix everything. All right, what else do I need? Gradually add warm water. Cut the shortening into flour until it resembles. Ooh, I don't have shortening, but I have butter. How much butter do I need? Bum 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 bum. I need 1 cup. That's a lot of. Wait. I'm gonna do 1/4. Cause I can underdo it, but overdoing is fine too. I learned my lesson and learned the difference between like melted butter or softened butter and non-softened butter. So it's softened butter. Look at that. And we stir. And then slowly pour in warm water. 1 cup of warm water, so not a lot of water. Is this a cup? No, this is 4 cups. So I need about 1/3 a cup. Let's get this butter mixed in first though. I'm really not good at baking. Cause there's a lot of like conversions and stuff like that. As a single dude, I'm not trying to make 20 empanadas, man. So, like having to calculate how much I need is kind of ridiculous. Math was my strong suit in school. But as the years gone by, numbers don't make sense no more. Math don't be mathing. You went to get some deer meat? I guess there is hunting. Y'all trying to make anything with that deer meats? Make some deer steak, is it veal? Venison. I always get veal and venison mixed up. Freaking English, bro. Why you gotta name the age of beef differently depending on how old they is? Like, why? It's all beef. Or it's all cow. Jerky. You got a dehydrator for that, or are you gonna like, you're just gonna hang it somewhere? In the wintertime, you can't be doing that. All right, add some water. You have a dehydrator? What? I used to have one of them. I ain't got one no more. I kind of miss it. Okay, we gonna make 1 empanada. Didn't realize that I didn't put nearly enough stuff in here. Did I read the recipe wrong? 3 cups? So I'll put like 75% of a cup. I do miss making jerky. I used to make a lot of jerky. I try to make, I think like 1 or 2 times I made really good sin savan. Oh my gosh. I think sin savan might be one of my favorite foods of all time now that I think about it. I always be forgetting about it, but it's definitely up there with like my favorite foods. It's so good. Like, it's so basic, but you throw a little bit of rice with it. Oh my God, it goes so hard. This smells more like pizza dough. I think this is good. I feel like it's a little loose, but I can make it work. I can make it work. We'll see. I got some measurements wrong somehow, but it'll be fine. He makes it for you guys? How many times have you been putting that dehydrator to use? You got it, but don't be using it? Like, Lalop bought one time because it's on sale. We got the same kind of tendencies. You see something on sale, you gotta buy it. That's kind of what I'll be doing too. So I can't knock her. But she bought it, she never used it. Well, she did use it for like the first week, whatever, that she got it. I used the mess out of it. Because I was trying to learn how to make sin savan. Because like, I really liked it. Really, really like it. Though, it's probably super expensive now. Back in the day, it was already expensive. Can't imagine what it's at right now. We don't really have it anywhere now, think about it. Because they don't have it at like restaurants either. They don't really sell sin savan at restaurants for the most part. I mean, actually there might be a couple. They mostly have like the jerky, like sin hang, more than they have sin savan. But I think I really like that, so next time I go to like a Laos restaurant, I'll ask if they have them. What are you gonna dehydrate some fruits for? What you gonna make with that? Smoothies or something? I have been thinking about trying to get more into like fruits and stuff, because I just don't eat fruits. In which I really should. Before I do this, I'm gonna get a pan ready for this. For some empanadas. Where are my pans? I don't have them. Oh, like dehydrated food. Yeah, I guess it's kind of decent. It's not like those freeze dried ones. Those are pretty dope. Get some parchment paper. Apparently, there's a trick to this. You put the tab on the inside versus on the outside, and then okay, it worked. But it wasn't as satisfying as they make it seem. I definitely gotta eat more fruits. Your boy is getting old. Gotta eat some fiber. Cause, oh my God. My digestive system ain't the same as it used to be. Taco Bell do be messing me up now. Before it used to be fine. Now, Taco Bell, spicy foods, it do be messing me up a little bit. Okay, hopefully this dough does not... It's very sticky, but I think it'll work. When's the last time your neighbors made you some tamales? I might make some tamales for like meal prep. Like it's something that I'm thinking about doing on like Fridays and whatnot. Cause those take a little bit. They take a little while, so just for funsies, I want to make them for like meal prep, and they last a decent amount of time, I think. I can probably make 2 tamales out of this, right? Yeah, I can probably make like 2 of them. Nope, that's a little too much. The share pozole. Ooh, I was thinking about making like menudo today, but then I was like, you know, it's Thanksgiving. I might as well make a Thanksgiving meal on top of it. She prego too? Don't you? You know, ain't you cooking more because you preggers? I guess you'd be tired. You'd be like, nah. Understandable. You just buy stuff that you want because you be craving things. You reach any cravings lately outside of what was it you craving the other day? No cravings. Don't do oysters again because then you end up with something like Chow Baby that be just jamming all the oysters before we even get a chance to get at it. Oh, that's what it's for? You be sick. That's fair. I was wondering who baby shower, but you know, I don't question things. I really thought like you guys got a surprise or something. But since you guys didn't, that's more understandable. I don't know what kind of name you guys got going, but you know, I thought of a few more based off of a few books I've been reading, you know? Koth, Kaladin, Wit. Wit is a really good name. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Crap. This one got a little bit messed up. I didn't seal it good enough. A Japanese name is already picked? Bro, that's actually pretty good, actually. Kenji, Tanjiro, what other Japanese names? Yamamoto, it's like a dragon. Ryu, alright. For Japanese, okay, as long as it's a Japanese name, that's fine. I can live with a Japanese name. You know me, I'm an anime Japanese weeb, so I can live with that. None of this like Bible name stuff. Glad you decided to move away from that. No more Matts or Johns, Jebediahs. Get out of here with that. All right, let's not mess this one up, please. I got 2 empanadas. One of them got to turn out good. Okay. All right. Fold. Pinch. I'm a super pinch it this time. Last time I didn't pinch it enough. There we go. And then fold. And then fold. All right, it's not the prettiest, but as long as it's holding, in which it is, dang, hold on. This is gonna turn out decent. I'm not gonna say fabulous, but I feel like it's gonna be at least halfway decent. get all this flour up in here. I gotta clean this up. Okay. Nice, nice. Now time to make some egg wash so that it's like glossy. We need to make glossiness. I think it's like a smidge of water and then an egg. It's my last egg, so might as well use the whole thing. I got these nice little pretty, what do you call them? Tins, I guess? Ramekin. It's like a ramekin. I couldn't find like a porcelain one. So I found a aluminum. I feel like that's aluminum. I know my elements. That's aluminum. And I think it would be good enough for like making creme brulee, flans, things of that nature. Because I do like them, surprisingly. They aren't bad. Flans and the creme brulees, essentially the same thing. And they taste pretty good. Throw some egg wash on this thing so it's like nice and shiny. Hopefully it turns out okay. I think I didn't put enough flour in it, but we'll see how it turns out. And then we throw it in the oven. We should also take a look at what this chicken looking like too. Let me get this little glove dang dang. Ah, take a piss. BRB. Wait. Chug. Hey, appreciate you, original gamer. What's going on? Wait, are you not in a commercial? Is it delayed? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. How you doing? How's y'all life coming along? Happy Thanksgiving to you. We're making a Mexican Thanksgiving. Well, Mexican inspired. I want to say inspired. Because I don't think I can call any of this actually like real Thanksgiving. So that's what like this chicken. But there are some like actual Mexican dishes. It's you, Tony. Which Tony? I know a lot of Tonys, bro. Too many, I tell you, too many. There's too many people named Tony, actually, now that I think about it. Like names of people, since we were talking about Christicolis and her naming of her children's. I'm glad she decided to go with a Japanese name because, you know, where does Tony even come from? It's not even from the Bible, I don't think. Oh, Tony, that Tony. I know too many Tony. What's going on? How you doing? How's Cody doing? I haven't seen Cody in a while too. I should have known. You're the only one who spells Tony with an I. You right. Oh, he's here too. What's good? Been working lots. Ay. How's your nice little gardens coming along at least? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add aluminum foil to the tips of these Cornish hens. I should actually flip this. Just to get some of this bottom side cooked up. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys for coming through. Oh crap. Happy Thanksgiving, early Thanksgiving, cause, you know, I always do things early. I'd rather be early than late, you know? I feel like that's like the normal sentiment. Being late to things, you get in trouble. Being early to things, unless you're talking about lewd things, it's always fine. Gobble, happy gobble gobble. Yeah, you right. The gobblinas. I am a single man, so I'm not gonna sit here and make a whole turkey for 50 hours. So I'm just gonna make some baby Cornish hens. I make them like I think for the past like 4 years now, I've made like Cornish hens instead of actual turkey. And I've been down for it. I feel like Cornish hens are very underrated when it comes to poultry. Though I do love me some quail. Very difficult to eat. Like, Cornish hens is a good middle ground where they got decent amount of meat on them, but they're not humongous. Pretty good. They do well for like everything too, like soups and like actually just eating them like roasts and whatnot. So good. You guys make anything cool for Thanksgiving? I know you guys are always, holy moly, you guys make so many good things on a regular basis. Like I do this once a week. Like I'm a single dude, so I don't need to feed 1 million people, so I don't have the opportunity to make something new every day. This lasts me like, I'm not gonna lie, I do eat a lot, so it only lasts me a couple days at most, but it lasts me enough. I'm not cooking for everybody, but like, you guys be cooking some really good foods. You guys make anything cool for Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving obviously is Mexican themed right today. Smoking a turkey on the grill. Woo! I do like me some smoked foods, but I had like a really good fried turkey for the first time a couple of years ago from one of my cousin's baby daddy, or not baby daddy, he's boyfriend, when I lived out in Austin, and oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I can eat turkey cooked any other way after that. That turkey was so good. Smoked turkey, like, I like smoked, I like barbecue, but fried is just so good. You have to cook with me one day. Hey, if we ever get the opportunity, what we cooking? What are we cooking? If we cooking something, what we cooking? Remember, I'm bad at baking. I'm bad at cooking in general, but I would like to know what we're cooking. Bro, like, fried turkey is just so good. Like, obviously you can mess it up easily, but smoked is okay. It's almost like preserved, like jerky-ish, I guess. Like, there's a tendency where you can mess up a decent amount of smoked foods. But I do like it. I do miss me some good barbecue. I used to live in Austin, and I had a Terry Black's, literally like a 5-minute walk away from me. So I would love it. You don't cook that dry? That's fair. That's fair. I guess I never had, okay, it's one of those things where I've never tried it before. So I don't know how it would actually taste. I would imagine it tastes pretty good too. But fried is like, fried anything is just, it's cheating. Frying as a cooking method is just unbelievably cheating. I was supposed to roast these. I guess I won't roast them. We'll do fresh tomatillos for my salsilla. Tons of butter and herbs. Can you throw butter when you're smoking stuff? Are you supposed to do that? Ah, I can see that. Keeping it very, very, very juicy. Tons of butter and anything. Oil, butter, fats. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I had some Wagyu. I don't know what grade it was, but it was actually really good. It was like pretty melt in your mouth. It's like the perfect level of melt in your mouth. You don't want meat to be too melt in your mouth. You want some like meatiness to them sometimes. But like if it's too melt in your mouth, it's not as good. That's why, like, I think Australian Wagyu is a good balance. Maybe it's just an American taste. I don't know. Too much fat is not amazing. Like when I used to eat some like fatty tuna in sushi, the ones that are like way too fatty is just a little bit much. Just had Wagyu in Japan. Oh my God. Bro, I saw his adventures that he was posting every day. Oh my gosh. I was super jealous. Like, so jealous. Because I was supposed to go actually this month. But, you know, because of my brother. Oh, was it this month? No, I was supposed to go last month. Like, my brother's wedding, I couldn't really make time for it. And then plus the, like, shutdown kind of made it a little difficult to travel and whatnot. But oh my gosh, everything that he was freaking posting, I was so jealous. All of his food, all of his little adventures. I'm going for sure in like March. I have to. I can't procrastinate it any longer. It just seems like he has way too much fun. I want to go and do that too. And he did it solo too, right? Like, come on. That's the dream there. Not having anybody to like bother you about where you want to go, when you want to go, how you want to go. You just go. He was there for a decent long time too. Holy moly. Yes, me too. I honestly don't know enough or have like put enough effort into learning about that much of the culture besides of like modern culture and modern media. So I don't know. To me, I don't really go to like those temples and stuff. Temples and stuff is not really for me. But all the stuff that he was going to, I kind of want to go and do it now. Yeah, it is definitely scary. No plan. I don't know. I am a very like stickler to plans for the most part. I do end up not following the plans that I put forth 99% of the times. But I always like to have an idea and not be scared. At least in terms of not what to do, but more how to do it, you know? Like, I want to be able to know that if I travel, I know that the trains and stuff like that is good enough for me. I have tickets already and things of that nature versus just like completely winging it. But, you know, some people will like the surprise of like just heading to the train station, being to buy a ticket right away and then call it a day. I get too much anxiety from not knowing if I'm going to be able to do something or not. So I definitely am scared. But him being able to do all that stuff without like really just thinking about it, just going out there and doing whatever the heck he wants, bruh. I am jelly, straight jelly. But I am going to do it next year. 100% for sure. There's not much that can stop me. Still cooking? What time is it? It's only been like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, it hasn't been that long. We're almost done anyways. Planner. Yeah, y'all. I'm glad he had the guts and the opportunity to do it. I would love to do something like that, which I think I'm going to do next year. Hopefully. Your brother went to India with no plans, just backpacking. He almost got us killed. Ooh. Glad he made it back safe then. Sounds like he made it back safe at least. Holy, yeah, that's scary. Not having a plan. I mean, like, you can wing it, but at least keep yourself safe a little bit. Yeah, Oblivion. This ain't your first time, you know, gosh darn well. Plus, I'm making like a whole meal, bro. I'm making like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different things. I forgot I was making salsa. That's what I'm making right now. Just in case I want to make some tackles. I'm not falling behind. I'm right on schedule, kind of. I think it'll be done in like 30-ish minutes. Because the empanadas are still looking a wee bit pale. Just a smidgen pale. But the chicken is looking good. You gotta enjoy the things in life. I actually like cooking. Not gonna lie to you. I don't like to watch water boil, if you can consider that cooking. But otherwise, I actually like, you know, kind of futzing around and cooking things. Crap. There we go. Gosh darn it. One pizza lasts me a night. You mean me cooking a pizza? Sure. I was on like a subreddit earlier today, and they were like, non-Americans, saying things like, do Americans really not finish a whole pizza on their own? Like they share slices like in movies and stuff like that. I don't think they realize how big an American pizza actually is. I've had pizzas in like Italy. I guess that's the only place that I've had pizza outside of the US from. But they're like tiny. Besides like the slices you get from some of the square ones. And they're like, how are they eating a whole pizza on their own? Granted, I can finish a whole pizza if I really wanted to. Yeah. American portions are ridiculous. And what's even crazier is like some people go to Texas and they're like, yo, what the heck? Yes, American portions are bad. And then you go to Texas and those portions, that's a whole nother thing. It's definitely like a culture shock. We're not the biggest country in the world for a reason. Oh shoot, you're right. I came back from the bathroom and didn't grab me a new Modelo. My bad. Grab a new one. I do got some Japanese whiskey left too. I was drinking some the other day. It's actually really strong. I don't know what proof it is, but it is quite strong. I shouldn't just be sipping on it like that. It was an accident. I'm not alcoholic. It was just Friday, and I needed something to drink because people were annoying. All right, cheers. We're not in the wrong pipe. Excuse me. Quite good. The rest of these jalapenos. I can't believe it's already freaking November. I swear it was just like January earlier this year. I'm not a huge fan of time passing this quickly. Yes, jalapenos. We're making salsa. Just in case. I want to eat some tacos because I bought some fresh made tortillas too at the Mexican store. And that should be good, I think. Spread. We'll do spread this time. Pico de gallo. I'm not a big fan of pico de gallo. Granted, I do actually like pico de gallo. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot how loud that can be. Yes, that's what I was saying. Did I say that? I was saying I love ceviche. And that's what I would get reminded with pico de gallo because that's like, it's very close, I guess. But oh my God. Ceviche with pico de gallo. Pico de gallo is alright, but it's like, there's not much that I eat it with. Chips and salsa is okay. I'm not a huge fan of chips and salsa. Yes, it's free. I'm glad it's free because I wouldn't eat it otherwise. But yeah. I like the shrimp ceviche even. Not even like any of the special actual fish kind. I'm okay with the shrimp ones. Even like the low quality shrimp ones. Very good regardless. I was thinking about making it one of these days. Could have been today, because you know, I'm in Mexico, but you know, other countries make ceviche. What's the temperature that's safe to eat kid chicken? I'm gonna have to Google it. Safe temperature for chicken. 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 for Celsius. You need a supplier of squid steaks? That's funny. When I was in Milwaukee the month before? September. I was in Milwaukee in September, and I'd never had a squid steak before. All the squids I'd ever eaten in my life have been like really thin slices, like in calamari and things of that nature. So I've never had a squid steak before. But you thought it was 25? I don't know. AI is telling me 165. And I'm okay with eating raw foods, I guess. I did accidentally have it out on the counter for like an hour or two. So that might change my mind a little bit. But let's double check. Let's double check. 165 is correct? Oh, thank you, Emsley. Glad, because 225 sounds like it might be a little dry, and we don't want to dry out our chackens. I bought this a while ago, and I never had the opportunity to use it, so hopefully it works. Boop. Some squid steaks import. Like, I've never had it before until I went out to Wisconsin, and one of my friends took me to Third Ward to get some steaks, some squid steaks. And it was actually pretty good. I was surprised. I do like me some squid steaks. Okay, this is still needs a lot of time. It's only at 1:30, apparently. I mean, I guess it doesn't look done, so that makes sense. Let's rub some butter on it though. I feel like some basting. I didn't do much basting at all. We can do some basting. The brain rots. Yeah, so like I like the squid steak. I learned something new. Well, I got to try something new for the first time. I love squid. Don't get me wrong. I love me squid. But I never had squid steak until I went there in Third Ward. It was pretty good. I will admit, it was pretty good. Never really had it prepared that way, ever. I don't know if I prefer that or like just regularly. In like, what do you call it? Tempura style, personally. I like tempura, is really good. You love tensuyu sauce? Oh yeah. I used to go to the Japanese store to buy like the suyu sauce from like that you can buy in the bottles, like pre-made. But the price for them, holy moly, has shot up. It used to be like $3.50 a bottle. It is close to $10 now. So I tend to just make my own. But you know, it's still very, very expensive now. I can't afford it. I cannot. Exactly, and it's so good. Like, you put it with soba, or like if you want to do like, what do you call it? What sauce is that? With some sukumen. It's not bad. Like ramen with a little bit of sauce in it. Instead of actually making ramen broth. It's pretty good. But yo, the price of it just gone up insanely. These don't look that bad. Bathe in it. It's so good. That's the one thing I like about Japanese food. It's so basic, but it is like refined to the max. So it makes it so much better. They put like 3 ingredients in that thing, but those 3 ingredients make it crazy good. Got a little bit more egg wash on these pumpkin empanadas. I mean, they don't look super duper pretty, but they're turning out okay. It's hot. How hot is this? It's pretty hot. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Japanese food is one of my favorites. Just because of that. I don't know why. I don't know how they do it. Granted, I'm also like a very simplistic person when it comes to the food. Some of my favorite foods. Like my top 2 is spring rolls and kalpiak, which is like udon, Laos udon. And they're like super simple foods. Yet they're like my favoritos. Check the Asian markets. I think Green Bay has definitely been growing a bit. I have a couple friends who live out there, and there are a decent amount of like restaurants and grocery markets that have been showing up. So you might be able to find some hidden gems out there. Because I've always thought of like Green Bay as a tiny suburban, excluded, small town in Wisconsin. When I visited one time to watch a Green Bay game, oh my gosh, literally one tiny strip of like 4 or 5 different restaurants and the stadium. That was it. Glad to see that they've grown and changed. Egg rolls and spring rolls. I prefer spring rolls all day. I don't really like the fried egg rolls. Not gonna lie. Like, fried egg rolls have always been my bane of my existence. It might mostly be because I grew up my sister's egg rolls, and I used to eat her egg rolls, and they were always riddled with too much black pepper, so I just didn't like them. That might be it. So, granted, I actually worked at a Chinese restaurant too for many years, Swans Walk, and their egg rolls they weren't bad. They weren't great. So, definitely not my favorite. I always prefer like fresh, nice food. I don't know. Food that isn't like too much tampered with. Here are my corn ribs kind of thing. I think they look pretty good. Do I make spring rolls? I make spring rolls at least once a week. I always like take a day to go buy some fresh herbs. I get some wrappers, and during the night I'll make a bunch and then vacuum seal them and eat them for a couple of days. They really don't last that long. I wish they last longer. Even vacuum sealed, like the next day, like the wrapper just doesn't taste the same. But I do all the time. The other day, my mom called me and she was making fun of me because I was eating them. She was asking me if I ate yet, and I was like, yeah, I did. And then at the moment, I was making spring rolls and eating them. And she doesn't really like them. I love them, but I make them at least once a week. That and plus the sauce I make for them. I usually prefer the like caramelized sugar one, but lately I have been on a more of a peanut butter sauce kick. You need my recipe? You don't. My recipe is usually whatever I have in the fridge. So but in terms of herbs, you always gotta have lettuce. You always gotta have green onions and cilantro. Those are the essentials. Then you need noodles. You can use 2 types of noodles. You can use the one that are like, they sell them nowadays, where they have like sheets of like thinly vermicelli noodles, which I don't prefer. They are more convenient, but don't taste as good. I like the heartier, thicker vermicelli noodles, like the bun hoi, I guess they're called in like Vietnamese. I prefer those. I used to grow cilantro too in a hydrophobic garden, and it worked. They just started to taste weird after I grew them for too long. Like I'll snip them, and then after like the third or fourth snip, they didn't taste the same anymore. All right, we're making elotes. I know Milwaukee has good elotes. I'm really surprised that Milwaukee Mexican food actually matches up pretty well to some of the best Mexican food across the US. Very, very surprised. Chili powder. Then I need... Did I put butter in there yet? No, I didn't. Oh. Butter. I need more butter than that. Nah. I'm on a diet. I can't put too much butter in there. Gotta chill on the butter. You have a Filipino recipe? Wait. Filipinos have spring roll recipes? I know they make a decent amount of lumpia, which is more the fried version. I like the fresh version. Like honestly, I make whatever protein I have, I'll throw in there. Though my shrimp is my favorite. And then second comes like pork loaf, which is so good as well. But that's number 2. Shrimp is quite good. You can use like ground pork or ground beef or ground turkey or whatever you prefer as well though. There's nothing stopping you to put whatever the heck you want in it. Half kidneys. Why are my kidneys gonna explode? What you mean? You talking about the drinking I do? Into the liver? Why are my kidneys gonna explode? Oh, from the butter? Wait, is your kidneys the thing that processes butter? I feel like my arteries explode a crazy amount for sure. This is my corn ribs, elote corn ribs. That's good. I could definitely use butter. I'll put more cheese on it too. But the butter is the most important. It could definitely use a decent amount of butter. I'm not going to put more butter in it. Oh, yeah, that's definitely more of an egg roll thing. I guess there's a... especially when I used to live in Hawaii, they used to call spring rolls different things. Like, I call spring rolls the fresh version of it. Though in places like Hawaii, they call it summer rolls. That's what I'm talking about. Like, egg rolls are the ones where they deep fry it. And I'm not a huge fan of those. Even though we are just talking about my arteries getting clogged. I like fried foods. But, oh crap. I like spring rolls a heck of a lot more. Look, I've been working on working out more often to avoid, health issues growing up in the future. Just a smidgen. I've probably used the gym that I have here more than I have ever used any gym at my old apartment. So, yeah, I'll put it to use. I'm putting it to use. Yeah, Hawaiians love their Spam. And I like Spam. I grew up eating Spam a decent amount. Just because, you know, pow. Growing up poor. That's kind of what you do. But now, Spam is expensive. One can of Spam is like $5-6, which is kind of ridiculous. I can't buy it. I can't afford Spam. Never thought I'd say something like that, but I can't afford Spam. All these Reese's Pieces say otherwise. I'm almost done with them, okay? I have one pack here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 more packs of Reese's Pieces that I need to get rid of, okay? I'm really close. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's been like freaking 3 years? Come on now, 3 years? And I haven't finished it? That shows you how much sweets I like. I don't really like to eat sweets. Cooked, baked candy, great with names. Oh, no, don't worry about it. No. They call it something different everywhere. I always have to specify what I'm talking about sometimes, so I completely understand. I have to like correct myself, like, no, I mean summer rolls, depending on where I am. You like the Korean barbecue one? I love me some Korean barbecues as well. I do need to go and look for a good Korean barbecue place. I've been like on a journey to only find Japanese barbecue places lately. So I've kind of been slacking on the Korean barbecue places, even though I feel like that's more popular. Cause like when people visit me, I want to show them like the best places. I don't want to show them like the basic places, you know, they come visit. I want to show them the best of the best. So I'm not going to show them like places that are like, like not really that great. Which honestly, I have found a really good Japanese barbecue place. So I should start looking at more barbecue, but I don't, like personally, I'm not a like, oh, I crave Korean barbecue all the time type of person. I like Japanese barbecue a lot more. Though I have gone to a few Korean barbecue places, but they're like, okay. I don't think I've ever been like knock my socks off happy that I've gone to a Korean barbecue place before, so that's probably why I don't really search for it. I just have to find a good one, I guess. I'm not saying I don't like it, it's just, I prefer Japanese barbecue all day. Spam makes the burger. True! Korean barbecue, like they do use a lot of cool ingredients. What do you call it? Like I never knew about this, the gimbap. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like, it's almost like a sushi roll, but it's like twice the size. And they put in, like daikon, pickled daikon. Sometimes put carrot in it. But there's a specific meat they put in it. And it's not really meat. It's like imitation, you know, imitation crab meat? It's imitation meat. I can't think of the name of it right now. I made gimbap one time when I had to do Korea. But it's like, it's a brick of some kind of meat. It's basically imitation crab meat. But they don't call it imitation crab meat. They call it something else. I don't remember exactly. I've never seen it before, but I bought it when I had to make it. It's not all these meat. It's all of my meat, not all these meats, okay? But it's like a weird brick of some kind of meat. It's made by fish, which is essentially like imitation crab meat, but the texture's a little bit different. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but it's really good. I bought it one time. It's a little bit pricey though. And then there's Spam in Gimbap too. Oh my gosh. Spam is good. Musubi? Oh, I do miss me some musubi. Like, I would live in Hawaii if they had other foods that were good outside of local food. Local food is so good. Local Hawaiian food, fabulous. Even like the indigenous Hawaiian food, fantastic. But any other food outside of that, not worth getting. And I eat other stuff. Yes, yes. Oh, they might call it like Korean ham or something like that in English. There's obviously like a Korean name for it. I don't remember exactly what it is. But I think in English they call it like Korean ham. It's definitely some kind of ham. But it's made of fish. But it was good. Surimi? That sounds very Japanese like. But that might be it. Yeah. Oh, the surimi is the fish. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's weird they call it like ham, but it's not ham. It's made out of fish. Like, at least imitation crab is like, okay, it's a seafood, I guess. But like, they call it ham. They even put like a skin on the outside of it. I don't know what kind of skin it is, but it's like a skin. But it's good. I'd leave it in my fridge and I would make stuff out of it. Oh my God, I would eat it all day. It was fun. It was fun. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, let's check on this chicken. Maybe I do some bustiers. Ooh, okay, this chicken looking good. It might need like a couple minutes, but I'm gonna check the temperature and see what it's looking like. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh my gosh, is that the marinated crab, the raw marinated crab? Only time I've had it was when I was in Hawaii and they had it on sale. So it was like a day old. But I still ate it. It needs probably like 10 more minutes, I think, because it's at 153. So I need like 10 more minutes. A minute per temperature, right? Or per Fahrenheit, right? Per degree. Per degree. It's almost there. But yeah, the only time I've had it is when I was in Hawaii. It was a day old. It was on sale. It was super mushy, okay? Like, very, very mushy. I like the flavors and everything. It's just, it was a day old. Or older than it needed to be or whatnot. But you know, I can never like pass up a good deal. It was a good deal. And it was actually really, it was still pretty good. It just, the texture of it was just like too mushy. I know it's supposed to be a little bit mushy because of, not like super mushy, but like somewhat mushy because of the citric acid that kind of like break down a little bit of the tissue of the crab and whatnot. But it was quite a bit mushy. But it was still good. I can't imagine what it tastes like with like fresh, you know? There are a couple restaurants out here that serve it. Well, I say a couple, but I feel like it's only like one that I do want to try. I was going to try it when Chris Stickles was out here, but there were other things they wanted to try, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. They look tender. I mean, it look good. It needs like, I'm going to put the temperature up a little bit just in case. Because this oven does seem a little, like, weak. Just a smidge. Just want to make sure that it's good. Just like Super Girls in gas stations. That is my life. I will not lie to you. My life is definitely, if it's on sale, I'm gonna buy it. And like, oh my gosh, because like in Hawaii, they have a section. If you go there like 6, 7 o'clock, right before, I mean, it's like 2 hours before they close. But you go there, they have poke on sale. I don't know if you've ever had poke, but poke is really good. I'm not a sushi lover, but I like raw fish. Raw fish is actually really good, but they have it on sale. And it's usually like $12 to $15 for like regular tuna. And then it's like $8 or $9 per pound when it's on sale. And that's when when I lived there, I used to go there and get it all the time. And it was still pretty good. Granted, it looked a little bit gray, but it was still good enough to eat. Just saying. I would always buy it. I never got sick from it, so. But I also have a pretty good stomach. 6'7". Who said 6'7"? Did I say 6'7"? I swear I did not say 6'7". You know, I understand why kids find it amusing. I said 6'7". Gosh, it might be the oven. This oven is really weak. It feels really weak. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I've been like throwing stuff in here. That's why I don't use it that often. I mostly use my air fryer. All the Gen Zers or freaking mothers and fathers of the 6'7"ers coming out. I don't understand it. I don't. You know, I'm gonna put this at 420. It's gonna get done. Just because you guys say 6'7", I'm saying 420. Because 420, 69 is my generation of brain rot, I guess. That's what I'm going with. Let me egg wash this empanadas. Oh, these empanadas actually looking really good. Like the egg wash on it, kind of nice. Just saying, they turn it out kind of solid. Oh, it's hot. Okay, never mind. I'll show you guys later. It's hot. Pumpkin empanadas. They got like a nice shine to it. One more egg wash on it, and then 420 in the oven. I think we Gucci. Like 10 more minutes. And they smell pumpkin-y. Ah, there we go. 420. They do you every time. You need to stop talking to your children. I guess you be watching a lot of brain rot too, so fair is fair, I guess. Fair is fair. 1730. Oh, that's not brain rot. Okay, 1738 is very, very brain rotted as well. But that was like, that's more like alcoholic adults more than young children, okay? Like, young children don't understand the significance of 1738. Young children better not have known the significance of it. That's what I mean. Oh, you're on a break. You're on a break from the rain rot. We're almost done, actually. Once that hits like 120, I think I'm, yeah. I can pull it. Oh, it's at 120. 5 more minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, You might be a wee bit. 1738 was more like a millennial thing. Remy Martin 1738 was a lot of people's jam. I think it's one of the worst alcohols out there. It's up there with like, what is that cheap beer? EJ? E&J? E&J, right? Irk and Jerk, definitely. It's up there with how bad it is. It tastes very similar to me. Those two alcohols definitely taste very similar to me, so I did not enjoy it. Did not. At all. Alright, it's almost time for some plating. I got so I'm uncivilized. I don't know what like the different pretty plates are called, but apparently like wooden plates are supposed to go underneath the regular plates. I don't remember exactly what it's called that this wooden plate is supposed to be on, so I'm just gonna throw it on here. I'm not sophisticated enough for that. South Park was dope. No, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Guys, drugs are bad. Alright, we're gonna throw our corn cabs here. I may have put too much mayonnaise on it, so it's like sloppy looking. Cilantro. I might have put too many leaves of cilantro. I couldn't read it before. Mara Jan White. Now I'm looking at it. Sure. Drugs are bad. Okay, drugs are bad. I don't do drugs. I don't even take melatonin no more. I stopped taking melatonin. I try to sleep naturally now. Ooh, I think it's done. I think it's done. Ooh, okay. Oh, you guys hear the fat sizzle? The fat sizzling? All right, where's my thermometer? It's not a, okay. I don't do plants. I'm sorry. Let me come at you correct. I don't do plants. Okay. I mean, 163, you know, I ain't scared of no ghosts. I feel like it's done. If I'm gonna die to some Cornish hens, I'm gonna die to some Cornish hens. Screw it. Close enough. We gonna throw this bad boy right there. Right? Oh, I should have put the rice down first. Hold on. I got some rice. What are all of these craziness? You have gummies. Yes, herbalists. Oh my God. Look, I can't knock you for living the way you guys want to live. I don't judge nobody for lifestyles. I only live the way I want to live. And that is herb free. I forgot I had this rice, but this rice is actually looking kinda good. Hold on, let me taste it. Just a quick taste. That's some good rice. Too much chicken bouillon though. But I love the taste of chicken, so I'm not mad at it. Let me chop up some tomatoes, because I feel like tomatoes would kind of kill the taste of the chicken a little bit. out my fingers. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Ugh. Stir this up with the fresh tomatoes. I'm gonna throw the rice down first. Oh, I had green beans or peas. I had some peas for this. Crap, I forgot. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I do try everything at least once. You need to. These are not herbs, these are plants. Different kind of plants. There's okay, I love cilantro. Cilantro tastes so good. I'm almost done. I won't want the next beer. Honestly, I'm in a good state. I don't think I would have a problem doing that, honestly. But, okay, there we go. We're gonna throw this chicken on there. I made something else too, didn't I? Let me look at the menu. We got Cornish hens, elotes, Mexican rice, pumpkin, empanadas. Almost forgot the empanadas. Do I put that on a different plate? All right, we'll throw that on a different plate just because. I'm gonna throw some green onions on here. Hold on. I'm trying to make it pretty. I'm gonna make it pretty. Why are you guys bandwagoning? Can you guys not bandwagon? Like, what? I said I think I can. I didn't say I should be doing it. It's Monday. You guys realize it's a Monday, right? Like, yeah, I understand it's a holiday week, but it's a Monday. What is this? All right, I'm gonna put the empanada on a separate plate because it's a dessert, I guess. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we are reconvening, okay? We will reconvene. Hold on. Empanada, that's what I'm looking for. Which one looks better? Top one or bottom one? Which one actually looks better? I feel like the bottom one from you. Yeah, bottom one looks better. Okay, we'll go with that one. Ouch! Look at that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Just to keep it warm, and then put it away. I'm gonna take a piss, and then I'm gonna dress this up a little bit, and we're done. Do I make some tortillas though? I'll make some tortillas just in case, because I like tacos. Tacos are good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some of these real quick. I'm gonna throw them in the microwave because, you know, they're fine in the microwave. All right, you hear me? You guys can't hear me. crap. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Definitely not a bottom, first of all. First of all, not a bottom. I'm too light to be a bottom. Alright, tortillas. Done. Little fancy. I'm waiting for the commercials, bro. I'm waiting for the commercials. I'm waiting for the commercials. I got you. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. I'm just cleaning up a wee bit, so, you know, to make it a little nice. Hold on, let me take a picture too. I'll take a picture of this. The nice. Oh, wait. Grab some salsitas. Bang. I don't know if that makes it look better or worse. It kind of makes it look worse. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Salsa. And then onions, cilantro for when I make my tacos. All right, we can take a picture here. Let me get a picture real quick, okay? Drizzle ass layer. What do you mean? What? Wait, I'm not done. I got you. I feel like it looks pretty decent. I think the drizzle of salsa kind of messed it up a little bit, but move out of the way, mouse. And then this empanada looks okay. It don't look amazing because the shape of it, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, all right, okay. We'll do a whole beer. It's a little difficult from a bottle, so let me get a glass. Do I have a clean glass somewhere? Kinda. I don't know if this is enough for a whole beer. My food's gonna get cold. Maybe that's my fault, but don't blame me, please. Where is my bottle opener? This is not a fancy glass. It's just a glass. It's not even frosted. That's kind of a little bit how I rate some of my Japanese restaurants. When I order a beer and they don't bring me a frosted glass, deduct points. Deductions. You gotta bring me a frosted glass, otherwise I'm a little upset. Add a lime. It's a Modelo Negra. I don't know if it tastes that great with a lime. But I do have some tahini. I forgot I bought this, so it's kind of my fault. Let's throw some tahini on everything. I like tahini. It only took 3 hours to eat. We can wait another 2 minutes. What's going on? Oh, Dizzle! All right, bro. You told me to cut a lime. I'll cut a lime. That is too thick of a piece of lime. Right? Lime. Is that Salt Bay? No. It's Salt Bay. All of his restaurants went bankrupt, so. Alright. Cheers. With the lime, I guess. I'm old, but I still got it. Wait. I just did, bro. My stomach is gonna be full for a little bit. No, a lot of it. What? I just did it like 2 seconds ago. What is this? What? How did you miss that? Literally like 2 seconds before you told me the slam, my slam. All right. Let me move this stuff, and then I give you a better view of all the stuff that I got. All right, let's go. Don't ignore all of the mess that I have here. But here's my little nook. I need a painting. If you guys have recommendations of how to make my living room a little bit cozier, I feel like it looks good, but like I just need a little bit more, like right there, and I'll be okay. But here we go. Here is the meal. We got Cornish head. Say this is what you guys get because you guys made me drink that burpee. Mexican rice, elotes. I put too much mayonnaise on it, so it looks kind of slush. But they're supposed to be like those ribs. So I should have put a lot less mayonnaise, but I put a lot. We got salsa. And then we got pumpkin empanada because it's Thanksgiving. Look at it. It's glossy. You see the gloss? It's shiny. Then we got tortillas just in case I want to make tacos. Otherwise, And homemade salsa verde. I love me salsa verde. But that is the whole meal. That is my Mexican Thanksgiving-ish. Hold on, let me put you guys down and then readjust to find out what the heck. There we go. I'm so gassy. I hate you guys. Rockstar? I ain't a rockstar. I did take my picture. Thank you, thank you. Put a nice Japanese silkfish. I was thinking about that. Oh! You guys really got me burping like crazy right now. I was really thinking about doing that, but there's time. That baby making you freaking gassy? How does a baby make you gassy? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh wait, let me turn on this light. There we go. I don't know if that'll help. It looks better. There we go. How am I supposed to start at this? I didn't say that. Who said anything about love? Love is overrated. I don't have a fork. I'll get a spoon for the rice. Everything else I can get in my hand. Chicken? Okay. We start with the chicken. If you ain't got a loud spoon, you slacking. Always have a loud spoon. Great for soups and everything. What's the best part of chicken? I personally like dark meat, so I will go all in on this thigh. And then like the wings, but on a Cornish hen, the wings don't be Breast? Stop. I don't think the breast can be that great. I guess I could get like a knife to cut this a little bit. Oh, you said not great breast. I don't know what that means. All right, thank you, Cody and Tony. I appreciate you guys coming through. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for staying up for me on this. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to your family as well. Much love. You guys have fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. All right, let's try this. I'm going for dark meat. Dark meat all day, baby. Oh, it's not super duper tender, but it is good enough. Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming through. I should get a bag or something. Thank you. You know I will. When people don't award, yeah, hero, yeah. I try to award. But you guys always be warding with me, so. Hero is pretty unk. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be thinking Anna is my age, but Mans is not my age. I forget sometimes. This is good though. Like, it's not like super duper juicy, but it's tender and it's good. I think just being a Cornish hen is kind of cheating. You're not wrong. You're right though. I mean, I was gonna say the man has 4 children, but you getting up there. You about to have your 3rd. This Mexican rice is really good, but it's definitely not Mexican rice. I added too much chicken bouillon, not enough tomato paste. But it's really good, so I'm not gonna complain. What are you talking about? You 1 away from reaching my sisters. You 1 away. Literally 1. Both of them at 4. You would be tied with Linda if it wasn't for the fact that she had twins. So, I don't know. That's also do be hidden. I don't want to have another bite. That is definitely how it be. A couple of my aunts ended up like that. Like Johnny's mom. She had Johnny, Bobby, and then Ricky. 3 boys. And then, I mean, she ended up having a girl on the last try. So, I don't know. Maybe you give it one more. Oh, but you already have a girl, so you're not worried about that. $100%. Girls are definitely much more high maintenance. Just speaking from my uncle's stats. You know what I'm saying? Boys take whatever you give them. Girls, they got specific things they want. I don't know about that. You always gotta have, she the oldest, and she the spoiled one, because she the oldest. It's not her fault. She was the first. First one always gotta be spoiled. Nah. I don't expect it, though. Said you were done with two. Well, surprise, mother effer. Not happening. Exactly. First niece, child, granddaughter she gonna be spoiled. So you can't really blame her for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen. Oh, let me throw the last one. This one to look nice. It is the elotes ribs. It's a wee bit cold. A lot of bit cold, but still good. I can't imagine, like, the disparity of children already. The amount of children you guys have and the age gap. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Oh, 100%. I mean, that's because that's you guys. I would have named them like Pawn Jr., Pawn Jr. Jr. Call it a day. Anasorn Jr. Jr. Easy clap. Not that hard. You ain't got to think about it. Good on all those? Well, you're missing out. You're missing out. Those are great names, okay? And they're great uncle. You ran out. Now I don't have to buy them Christmas presents or presents. Okay, Ano Jr. might have been a little bit different, but you know what I mean? It's crazy that his parents named one of them Anason, the other one Anaron. Like, bro, those are way too close of a name. Way too close. That's crazy! At least they remember me. I appreciate that. At least they remember me. It's not Christmas yet, okay? But if they got ideas, they can definitely throw it on the list. They can definitely throw it on the list. Third child don't get done until it's born. No cheating. She knows. That's crazy. All right, pumpkin empanada. Oh, it's still steaming. It's not like flaky. It looks shiny. It looks very good. It definitely is missing that brown sugar though. It needs way more sugar. It just tastes like pumpkin and bread. But it looks good. The Rift-Bound cards will be one pack, and we call it a day. Let me grab another beer and a bag. You guys will have not $500. 500 is kind of a decent amount. And I don't know, you guys gotta make my living room or my, okay, if I get you guys like $250, half of that, $250. I feel like that's enough to decorate, you know what I'm saying? Go to Walmart. It depends on what you guys want. You can't buy everything at Walmart. Walmart has a lot of stuff, but not her thing. Where is my can opener? We'll just take these scissors. Ow! The Donna car seat said 75 for a 70-inch TV. I have a decent TV. It's what I need. That's all I need. I've been watching a decent amount of TV. Okay, 600 is a bit much, okay? I have been spending a lot of money lately, so I don't know if I can afford that. My TV's like 43 inches. Can we take 43? You've seen some Amazon purchases. It's gonna be a couple more. Okay, if I buy that, I can't afford my my IRL gear. Okay, maybe in January. That's when your baby shower. No, that's when the baby is born. Look, since I can't even be there for, oh, what the heck is that? I got salsa on the wires of my camera. Since I can't be there for the baby shower, how about this? How about this? When the baby is born, and then you're like, I guess, wait, I'll think about it. Cause like you kind of need it before the baby is born, right? Well, not really. You're not strolling the baby around when it's not born yet. Well, when it's like, an infant, you're not gonna take it to the park or nothing like that, right? Right? I feel like that's not what you shouldn't be doing that. I never had no children babies or nothing like that, so I don't know for sure. But I feel like you can wait like a couple months after it's born before you be taken out to the park and where you actually need a stroller, right? Right, but like in January before that, You ain't doing all of that just yet. You ain't got no urgent need on. I feel like you can wait until January, if anything. Like, I'll even order it for you and have it shipped to you. You just send me the link, and I'll send it to you. You be in the hospital, and you ain't even gotta worry about it. I'll remember. I got the memory of a goldfish. You know what I'm saying? Goldfish mission memory go hard. Trust. I mean, in February, that's fine. I order it in January. What the hell is a what, Donna? A Donna? Bro, you know, I don't know what I was put in as a child. I feel like, I didn't have all the luxuries in the world as a child, but my daddy, and knowing my daddy, he's like me, cheap and shit. So he put his granddaughter, those like mobile dressers, the ones that got like like you don't even put it in the closet and whatnot. It's just like a mobile. It's not even the big one, like the big wide ones. He put her in that, and he wrapped blankets to make it like what do you do those things where you a hammock. He basically made a hammock out of that, and he just swung her. So I'm just saying, you can live with one of those too. You ain't need a $600 stroller for all of that. Just saying. All right, I got you in January. I'm not gonna be there for your baby shower. I don't even know when that is, but I got you in January. You know what? It's the perfect combination of a birthday present, baby shower present, and a baby birth present, right? I feel like it's the perfect combination of all three. It's not my fault you decided to do it all at the same time, okay? Yeah, that's your fault. You should have thought about that. But it's like all at the same time. It's like when you have children born the same month, like you do. The two children, you do the birthday at the same time. So I feel like it's the same thing. Where you do the presents, they both share a present. I feel like it's the same way. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't do this month either. It's all in January is a better month anyway. It's a way better month. So like you just got to do it all at the same time. So the birth, your birthday, their birthday, all at the same time. So you can get the present then. Fabulous as tackle. That's crazy. You know what? I hope his birthday is the same birthday as me. Then it's like prophet size. Baby Hiroshima, born January 8th. Easy clap. I'm actually okay with this because we already celebrated anyways. We might as well celebrate it all together. I literally had to share my birthday with my cousin Nancy, who was born January 2nd. Already, so like, you know what? I'll share my birthday with another one. I'm okay with this. Granted, I don't celebrate my birthday as much anymore anyways. This elote is fire. And I haven't eaten elotes in a very long time. I wish it was warmer though. But it's still freaking fire. It's okay. January is a good month. Another reason why I want to delay buying a, what do you call it, present? Baby shower present is because next month my sister and my mother are coming down here to visit. And it's going to be a little bit pricey. Just a smidgen. I'm already taking my brother-in-law to go see the Emirates Cup, the NBA Emirates Cup, which is a few $100 already in it as it is, you know, and then I gotta take them to like, they want to go to a steakhouse. I gotta get some reservations at steakhouses and whatnot. Already kind of expensive. Yeah, they bring the baby. I was gonna go see the baby next year because I want to go to Hawaii next year, just because. But they bring the baby down here, and then I go see the baby again, whenever next year, which is fine. But yeah, they're coming down here, which is understandable because like they're bringing his mom, which his sister lives down here too. So understandable, you know. They coming down here, double dip. They see me, they see they daughter or whatnot. Fine, that's fine with me. And I get to see the baby for the first time. It's actually like the first, it's the first niece that I actually share actual blood with, I think. Minus the people from like Laos and stuff. Yeah, it is. It's the first families, niece, nephews of the next generation that I actually share blood with. So, sure, they can come down here. I'll see you, baby. I'm trying to like make an itinerary for when they come to visit too, though. Be a little bit more organized than when most people come down here. So I already bought the NBA Emirates Cup stuff for when they come visit. It's like the second day he lands. And I'm going to take him to go watch an NBA game. I went last year. It was really fun, actually. Like, I had never been to, like, a Las Vegas tournament type of thing, but it's pretty cool. Get to see all the little, like, ESPN people. It was dope. It is a little bit difficult though because like they got a baby plus 2 old ladies. So I'm trying to find things to keep all of them entertained and allow them to like have fun while they're here. I'm really hoping like their sister have some kind of plans to like have fun with them. But knowing what I know about her, I don't think that's happening. So I did it. I'm gonna take the first day, take him out, cause he's cool. I'm cool with him, and I want to take him out to an NBA game because also I like the NBA too. I went last year, but last year I went for like the non-championship game. Excuse me. It was not as expensive, but like the one I'm taking to this year is a little bit more expensive, like 3 times the price. Mostly because like it's a championship game. Championship of the Emirates Cup, I guess, which is nobody really cares about. But he's an NBA fan, so I'm happy to take him there. They live in Hawaii. There's not much sports there anymore since they took away the Pro Bowl, which sucks. It super sucks because like the first year that I ever went to Hawaii was for the Pro Bowl. And that was like a crazy experience. I saw Marshall Falk. I saw like AP. I saw so many great freaking NFL players. And like seeing like Honolulu like cracking like that, I'd never experienced in my life. It was such a great experience. So it sucks that they don't do that anymore. I guess it gives other places opportunities to do it, but like, bro, it was so much fun being in Hawaii. Also one of the reasons I guess I go back every year almost. I'm not full. I'm actually still very hungry. But I know it's getting late. I'll finish this beer. I feel bad though. This stream actually was a little bit longer than I usually do. Which I always try to make it like 4 hours. But sometimes you just don't go that long. But it was close enough. I'm so hungry though. I'm like really hungry and I will eat the rest of this whole Cornish chicken. But I'm not gonna say I want to play some Earth. I'd rather play ARAM Mayhem. But it is what it is. Oblivion. I got you, my guy. I'm gonna eat a couple more corn cobs. Clean up. I have like a stain. You can't see it, but it's on the camera. So I can't put the camera on it because it's on the camera. So I'm gonna clean that up. Move some stuff around, finish the rest of this beer and food, and then we gonna hop in on some we'll hop on to some ARAM. I don't know if Oblivion is still awake. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. We'll see. I'll tag him. We'll see what happens. 4 is what I always try to go for. 4 is like the minimum I try to do. But lately it's just been, you know, I am not trying to do 4 hours sometimes. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna finish this beer. Oh, I'm still very hungry though. I'm not gonna lie. But every night I'll wake up at like 11 p.m. and crave food. So I'm gonna let this sit, not eat it now, and then wake up at like 11 p.m. and finish the rest of it. So, cause I'm still really hungry right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll hold it in. I'll hold it in. Cause your boy working on it. Okay. I'm gonna have a summer body. Okay. I'm gonna start my summer body now. And maybe, you know, when I become 35, maybe I'll actually have a decent body. Oh, you guys are playing? All right, fine. All right, let me finish half of this. One more bite of this, then I'll finish this, and then I'll eat this, and then I'll be there. Let me wash my hands too. I'll wash my hands. I'll be there. No. We gotta at least play one game. All right, I'm done. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I want to end the stream. All right, bye. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna finish this food, and you guys have a wonderful night. Wonderful night.